Hey, Sea Salt Sanji here with another video. What I'd like to talk to you about today is the last chapter of One Piece. Um, it seems like this chapter it flew by for me. It went by so quickly. There's a few things I like to talk about that I don't think anybody's discussing about this chapter. Is okay. He took so much time to to explain like how Vegapunk's technology works. Okay, about the holograms he has, about the shielding and everything else he has. Why would he take that much time introducing that into the story if somehow it didn't have some type of payoff? Uh, if you notice like how the Gorosei, Saturn, how his arm is kind of it's like a it's almost like a fog or a mist or something. After Frankie shoots his radical beam through him, and his arm gets blown off, and it just like regenerates, like he just comes back to him, and the beam goes straight through him, and he doesn't even flinch or anything. Maybe that's a hologram. I mean, if Vegapunk has that technology, and Saturn is supposed to be the god of technology or science or whatever, why wouldn't he have some variant of it too as well? Um, I think there's some type of projection, like around him. He has some type of ability to project things, either through science or maybe he's a cyborg. Kind of like Queen was, and it's kind of a mixture of his own slash cyborg, and he has the ability to project images of himself or limbs or whatever to you know to make himself look bigger than what he is. To intimidate and to make people miss him intentionally and hit the hologram and not hit him, kind of a way of kind of protecting himself. Um, Another thing too, if you notice, all the attacks that are hitting him are hockey related. Um, Kuma, it looks like his fist had hockey on it. Sanji's probably using hockey as well. He knows how to use armament hockey. Everything that is hitting him, that's landing, is actually doing something to him, has hockey on it. What I see happening in the next panel, in the next chapter, is Luffy getting into the picture because he somehow disappeared. Nobody knows where he's at. He just kind of poof vanished. I think he's going to have. I think the Gear 5 transformation is really reminiscent of Popeye the Sailor Man, if you ever watched it. So he's eating all his food, kind of like the way Popeye eats his spinach. And and he's going to make his move. And as soon as all those warships around him do the Buster Call and fire on the island, I think he's going to do a gigantic Fusin and blow himself up like a balloon. And all the cannonballs are going to hit Luffy and bounce back off of Luffy and hit all the ships. And it's going to be kind of hit or miss. It's probably going to do some damage to the warships and take out, some of their forces. And then he's going to go on the warpath and start, beating up on the Gorosei or somebody. Another thing too is, where are all the other Straw Hats? I kind of forgotten. Like Brooke, for example. A few of the others, Chopper. Like, where are they? They're not fighting nobody. Maybe they come into play somehow. I'm wondering where they're at as well. I know Zoro's still fighting Rob Lucci. Kakuzu, he's laid out as far as I know. But that's what I have to offer. I know I've gotten a lot of subscribers lately. We're blowing up. Last time I checked, it was around 9,500. Appreciate everything. I remember when I had 11. So it is what it is. Thank you, everybody. Let's make it 10 grand. Let's go for it. Thanks for watching. Seesaw Sanji, peace. Thank you.